Are we about to see prices crash, or is this just the calm before another Detroit comeback story? Today we're tackling the big question that's been popping up everywhere. Is Detroit in a housing bubble? It's Monife Knuth with MK Realty Group here in Detroit, Michigan. Let's talk about what's really going on in our market and what that means for buyers and sellers right now. Let's start with what's happening across the country. If you've been watching the news, you've probably heard about higher interest rates, homes sitting on the market a little bit longer, and some experts are saying prices might dip in 2026. And they're not wrong. Nationally, things have cooled off a bit. We're seeing more listings pop up, price cuts are happening in certain areas, and buyer demand has slowed because interest rates are still hovering around 6% or higher. But before you panic, it's not 2008 all over again. Most analysts say that we're headed for more of a soft landing, not a big crash. Think of it as easing off the gas as opposed to slamming on the brakes. Now let's talk about what's happening right here at home in our neighborhoods. Detroit's real estate market is doing something a little different. Home prices in the city are actually up compared to last year. Depending upon the source, the average home value is roughly up 10 to 18% year over year. That sounds great, but remember, Detroit as a whole still has some of the most affordable real estate in the country. So while prices are going up, we're not seeing the kind of wild, unrealistic numbers that you get in places like California or New York. Bottom line, our market is still moving, especially in neighborhoods like Boston Edison, University District, and Bagley, where restored historic homes are hot and inventory is light. Okay, Monife, so get to the point. Are we in a bubble? Well, let's start with talking about exactly what is a housing bubble. It's when prices rise too fast for too long for no good reason, like a balloon that eventually has to pop. Now, Detroit has seen prices go up, but not because of hype. It's mostly because supply is still limited and demand is still strong from both local buyers and investors. We're not overbuilding, and people are actually living in or renovating these homes, not just flipping them overnight. So is Detroit in a housing bubble? Nope. Well, not today, but we are in an important moment when strategy matters more than ever. I can help you figure out your best move in the shifting market. So if you're thinking of buying or selling or investing here in the city, let's talk. And if you want to stay up to date on what's happening in Detroit neighborhoods from Palmer Woods to Corktown, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you'll never miss an update again. Next month, I'll be breaking down which Detroit neighborhoods are expected to grow the fastest in 2026, and you won't want to miss that.